Hi guys. We are back with not a review. We're not doing a review today, but I wanted to create a segment for you guys where we can just kind of chit chat about what's going on in pop culture, entertainment, what's going on in the blogs, all of that. All of that. If you saw it on the Shade Room, chances are we might talk about it here. If you saw it on Baller Alert, chances are we probably gonna talk about it here. We don't even think that I'm gonna be up here doing anything that or talking about anything dealing in politics. That ain't even the form over here. I don't want to talk about y'all president, not at all. So, we spare me with even wanting to dive in on politics and what's going on in politics right now, because I'm not doing it. I do, however, want to talk about Lonnie from The Real. I don't even know Lonnie's last name. Does she have a last name, or is it like Lonnie Love or like something, some kind of stage name incorporated with her first name? Like I don't know. I just know Lonnie. Lonnie basically said black men is cheating because of slavery. I don't know how the two correlate. I mean, but I'm guessing she's trying to say that the fact that our families were broken up, the black man was now out of the home, how that made him a cheater, I don't know. Like I still can't get that. That went through one ear and out the other. It went completely over my head. And I hope I'm not the only one, because I'm not getting why she would say that. And then she would say that when the black man hater herself, Amanda Seales, is sitting right there like, that's another conversation. That's another show. No, I'm going to say it, girl. You don't hesitate to yap your mouth about black men any other day, but today you're going to save it for another show. That girl really grinds my gears. Okay? She really annoys me. Black men, stop it with the black man hate. With the black man ain't this, black man ain't that, black men cheat, black men, and I want y'all to stop with that black men don't cheat too. Because we're not gonna, make this blanket statement and say that it's all black men across the board, because it's not. My parents have been married 34 years. I had to think about how old my brother was. They've been married 34 years, and I ain't never heard of no infidelity stories. No, none of that. And so that's a black man. My husband is a black man. My brother is a black man, and they faithful men. So I'm trying to figure out why she said that. And why she had to throw that all black men out there, black men. Like, nah, it's a few. But it ain't all of them. And I guess, I don't know, in this climate, like, that we hate black men bandwagon is like, that it's a lot of folk on that bandwagon. It's a lot of bitter women on that bandwagon. I wish them well, and I hope that they, find whoever it is that they can find to make them feel whole and less, bitter. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Boosie and the Kappas. Boosie versus the Kappas. Actually, Boosie versus the Greeks, because all of y'all asses was pressed, real upset, writing long posts and think pieces on how disrespectful it is. I mean, it's a shirt, guys. It's a shirt, and it's obvious. It obviously don't mean nothing to y'all if it's sold down to the department store. You can't get mad at people for purchasing some stuff that's in a store. Like, did Boosie go to college? Probably not. Boosie don't know no Kappas. Like, he don't know no Kappas. And even if he does, like, y'all, I'm just trying to figure out why we were such in an outrage. And then the people that aren't Greek, y'all caping too. Why? Why you that invested? You too grown and too, far removed from undergrad to be caring this much. And I'm gonna need for you to get some rest. Leave Boosie alone. Okay? Or stop strolling to his songs. Cancel him altogether then, since y'all this upset. Like, come on. And if you want to be that exclusive, then why not let's, require people to present a membership card when they trying to purchase this stuff. And then that'll weed out all the people that's just trying to wear letters. Or you could just exclusively sell them on college campuses. And, like the vendor shouldn't be down to the Walmarts selling Kappas shirts. The vendor shouldn't be down to Forever 21 selling Omega Sci-Fi shirts. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, I just really screwed up that whole thing. Y'all know I don't care. Y'all know I don't care, but I gotta be politically correct on here, You don't want to offend nobody because y'all is easily offended today. So Boosie, and I think Boosie ended up, getting a bag behind all of this because, that's the kind of stuff that happens in this climate. Like, we're just going to turn lemons to lemonade. Just like that. So kudos to Boosie for getting him a check behind all of this. Oh, Lord. R. Kelly and his girls. Azriel and Joycelyn Savage done got to fighting down to the Trump Towers. First of all, they had to move out that man's apartment or room or whatever you want to call it. They had to move out because he in jail, so ain't nobody paying the bills. That means everybody in there got to go. And apparently Azriel got there and she, or Joycelyn, I don't know, somebody showed up, but Azriel was there with another guy. And in R. Kelly world, in the cult of R. Kelly, don't be looking at no man. Don't be talking to no man. Don't acknowledge another man. So the fact that she was up in there with another man, Joycelyn was like, you're so disrespectful. It's evil. You're so disrespectful. And then they get to fighting. I'm sure Joycelyn got the better half of, what's her face? What's her name? Azriel. Because Azriel had a knot on her forehead getting in the live, talking about the fight. That girl has been on a social media campaign tour because every time I turn around, I'm seeing her on there. She's so happy to be home. And I'm happy that she's home. But y'all can just be as one, as a family unit, and stay off social media with the pictures and the videos and all of that. Like, okay, we get it, girl. You home. We get it. Now go heal. Go heal. Away from social media. Don't leave us out of it and just go heal. K Michelle, y'all. This is pretty insignificant, but I felt I needed to mention it because I think she got the game messed up. She had a lot to say about today's R&B artists and how they might, produce a good single or two, but their albums are whack and, they're not even full songs. So it's like, you coming for these little kids. Because I know Summer Walker in general, like the songs on her album are like 2 minutes to some of them a minute and 45 seconds. It's like they're short songs and more like snippets. But that's okay. That's okay. I mean, that's a lane for somebody. I like the little snippets. And I'm sure a lot of people like the little snippets. So K Michelle, just don't come for the R&B lady because she's R&B of today. You one more trash R&B artist and you talking about the R&B of today. Go do the country, girl. Go do the country and just be happy. with your country music and your yodeling and all of that. She's so negative all the time. Harry and Meghan Markle they done said to Granny and them and the palace. And I don't blame them. We don't want to live with grandma no more. That's passe. Don't nobody want to do that no more. Like them people want to make their own money, have their own funds and their own resources and all of that. Cause they can. And Meghan, she done sat down from acting. Sis had a good stride going on Suits. And I hear now that she, got to deal with Disney for a voiceover. That's good. She probably going to be somebody's princess, Disney princess. But yeah, let's get back to what I'm doing. I want to get back to what I was doing, acting. I ain't trying to be sitting up in this palace with around all of these racist, clear people who don't want me here. So let's go. And so they going. They going to Canada. So good for them. Forget that queen. Paul Mooney once said, if he saw the queen, he'll snatch her purse. And I'm in agreement with that. If I see her too, Paul, I'll snatch her purse. And trip her up on the sidewalk. For what she did to Diana. And last but not least, Young Jock is getting too much. Y'all giving him too much for driving, with a rideshare company like Uber or Lyft or something like that. I don't know what the company is called, but he done picked up some folk and they thought that they could clown him. And it's like, why do we clown people in general for how they make their money? If it's not, we expect these celebrities or these reality stars, because he's really local. Like, him from being on Love and Hip Hop, but before that, did y'all know Jock? People out here did in Atlanta. We're familiar with Jock, and Jock had some hits, that were, national. They probably international. The folk in South Africa probably still going down. They probably still going down. And that's okay. That's okay. But we're not gonna come for Jock because he's making an honest living and making a little coin on the side to feed his kids, all them kids. What's wrong with that? What is wrong with the gen? I don't know. It's these millennials. And I'm always saying that I'm not lumped in with them, but don't lump me in with them. Don't lump me in with them. I feel like we're going to have to call us late 80s babies, 90s kids something else. We're going to have to call us something else because I don't want to be a millennial. They're not sensible at all. The man can't make $1. Y'all going to clown the man because he making $1? I would have dropped them off right on the curb and been like, all right, well then get out. You can walk the rest of the way. And you not even driving I can't say that because people take lifts and all of that for other reasons. It's not always because you don't have a car. So let me not say that. But for them birds, that's probably what it was. That's probably what it was. I don't appreciate that. I don't. And I'm in need for the people to cut it out. And we got to stop doing that in general. The way people make their money is their business. If people want to go and create a lane for themselves doing something, whatever it is, who are you to judge? How you going to tell somebody that they're at fault for driving Uber or for taking a YouTube route or using their talents and gifts to do what it is that they want to do and make a little money too? Why y'all mad? What does it have to do with you? Okay, just go punch in, just go clock in, just go do whatever it is that you're doing and worry about that and not so much about how the next person makes $1. And we'll all be happy. We'll have world peace if we all mind our business. Oh, if we just mind our business. All right, y'all. So that's all. That's all I got. That's all I saw while I was out. I'll be back. I don't know about next Thursday. If some things pop off, then I will be back. But I'll be back soon with another one of these. With episode 2, because this is episode 1 of While I Was Out. Stay tuned for episode 2. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's Call Me Busby. And I will talk to you guys later. Y'all look at my little missing tooth. I had a root canal when I was little, and I look at it every time I record. This is a little moment in transparency, okay? In transparency land with me. Random land with me. I had a root canal when I was in elementary school, and then they put this little cap on it. And I was eating an apple one day as an adult, and the whole tooth, cap, all of that, boop, out of my mouth. So yeah, I'm not spending my tax dollars on a new tooth. Mind your business with that too. I done seen that going around trying to tell the folks, oh, let's travel, or let's put the money here and get a new tooth instead of buying some Jordans or a new car. Listen, I got to get from point A to point B. Y'all ain't looking in my mouth all day. Bye, y'all.